This is our video on erosion, transportation and deposition. First, let's talk about erosion. Some rock is hard rock and some is soft rock. Soft rock is easier to erode. When it is eroded, hard rock is left jutting out into the sea. This is called a headland. Next to the headland where the soft rock was is called a bay. When the hard rock eventually does erode, it does it slowly and forms steep cliffs. Cliffs are eroded when the sea attacks the bottom of the cliff to create a wave-cut notch. When the notch gets too heavy, it collapses into the sea. This is what an unaffected headland looks like. The waves hit the headland with force. This is hydraulic action. The waves then force their way into these cracks. The sediment in the water grinds the rock away to form a cave. The cave will eventually break through the other side to become an arch. The rock can no longer support the top of the arch, so it collapses and leaves the headland on one side and a stack on the other. The stack is attacked by waves, and it breaks down to a stump. In the headland, a blowhole can be formed by air forcing its way into cracks. The pressure breaks through the top of the rock. After erosion comes transportation. The size of a wave depends on how far it has travelled, or the fetch. For example, the waves that hit the UK come all the way from Brazil. When a wave reaches the coast, it becomes swash. The swash goes onto the shore and pulls sediment into the sea. When swash happens over and over again, this causes longshore drift. This moves material in a zigzag up the beach. Lastly, we have deposition. When the sea loses energy, it drops the sediment it has been carrying during transportation. For deposition to happen, the swash has to be stronger than the backwash. Swash occurs with constructive waves and happens mostly when the water needs to drop off a lot of material.